Hello, my name's Tony Gray. I'm Regional Business Director with P3 Communications, a German company. I'm here at the PMR Expo in Cologne. Very good show this year, larger than last year I believe, and a lot of people around, so very good for all the exhibitors including P3. Just to tell you something about our company, we're around about 1,400 people in total in the whole group. We work not only in telecommunications but also in aviation and automotive. And our biggest claim to fame in PMR at the moment is that for the past more than 5 years we've been consultants to the BDBOS, the German federal government agency that's developing the TETRA network for the whole of Germany for the police and public safety services. So in that role as consultants, we've been heavily involved throughout the original specification and procurement process, also in the engineering design, and now in supervising the rollout and the implementation of the service. It's going really rather well, and the coverage is extending as we speak across the whole of Germany. Eventually there'll be something like 4,500 base stations covering Germany with TETRA coverage, and almost 500,000 users already planned to be on that network. So we're very excited about PMR Expo and the various other events that we attend, because it allows us to explain to the wider audience what it is we do and how we do it, and how our services are well received. Essentially, it sounds glib, but you could say that we're across the whole communication space, right from soup to nuts, in that everything involved in the initial specification, user requirements capture, all the way through procurement, tendering processes and so on. We get heavily involved, and then, as I said, we're engineers at heart, so we sit with the manufacturers and vendors and make sure that the end users and clients get exactly what it is they need. Also pretty excited about the state of the PMR market generally, insofar as it's developing quite significantly at the moment. As many people will be aware, at the lower end of the traditionally TETRA market, you've now got DMR, dPMR and other digital standards and technologies coming through. So that's very much expanding the lower end of things. But also then at the top end of high-speed broadband data, so-called 3.9G, 4G technologies are coming through, and for the meantime it appears that LTE is the technology of choice. So we're seeing a lot of interest and a lot of demand from users for truly high-speed broadband data delivery over a bearer such as LTE. And in fact, the TETRA Association itself has now just very recently embraced this development, insofar as it's changed its name to the TETRA and Critical Communications Association. I'm personally involved on behalf of P3 in the TCCA on the marketing side, and we see a great future for not only TETRA but also for the broadband technologies that are complementary in terms of adding capacity for broadband data. P3 has recently published a paper, a white paper on this subject, and I'd like, if I may, to introduce my colleague Dr. Martin Steppler, who has written this paper with the help of some of our colleagues, and in it he describes where we see the vision for the future development of TETRA towards these broadband future capabilities.